students that like to see you up close and personal. So today is a wonderful day to celebrate our graduating students. We have with us President Vertibedian, Provost, Associate Provost Davenport, Vice President Shanna Meyer, our own graduating students, faculty, parents of students, and family of students who are here to celebrate with them a special occasion. This is the culmination of 2 years of study or 4 years of study. We have a mix of undergraduate students and graduate students who are finishing and leaving us. We also have a small number of exchange students who are going back to their own home institutions. So to them, we also want to say farewell. So my name is Ann Rahmat. I am Director of International Student Services. I am here to welcome you to this celebration today and also to thank everybody who has come out to help us celebrate students. We have a great time to provide the country sash for the students, to give them their pennants and to give them our best wishes for them to leave. But we want to make sure that students know this is their home, and they have made such a great contribution to the community, to me personally, and I really, really appreciate them for having joined us at Missouri Western State University. So without further ado, I would like to invite President Vertibedian to the stage to give a small presentation.
Thank you very much, Ann. We have a brief program for you that'll move pretty quickly with several people speaking, and then we will honor our honorees. Many of you probably know that there are about 1 million international students attending colleges and universities throughout the United States, and we're very proud to have about 120 of those international students on our campus representing a lot of different countries. In fact, those 120 students represent 33 different countries, and sometimes we display all those flags, and it's quite a colorful display, and we're very, very proud of our international students. I try to have them over to our home at least once in the fall if they're available, and we like to honor them as much as we can as they're guests in our country, and we greatly appreciate that. We have 25 that we're recognizing today, and then we have 6 students and scholars, as we refer to them, who are completing an exchange program representing several different countries, actually, France, Germany, Sweden, and China. And then that, taken with all the other countries represented on our campus, would include Bulgaria, Canada, China, Fiji, India, Mexico, Nepal, Nigeria, the Philippines, Taiwan, Latvia, just to mention a few. We are very pleased to have them on our campus and have them among us as part of our community. And as I say every year, and I really, really mean this, that they contribute a lot to our university and community in terms of not only diversity, but just further internationalizing everything that goes on in St. Joe and at Missouri Western. All you have to do is look at some of our classrooms to see how important this diversity is throughout our campus. Oftentimes our international students, because they don't have transportation, are captive audiences, so you often will see them on campus more than our domestic students. And then you'll also often see them in our community. And I think everyone, the campus and the community, greatly appreciates them, and we are pleased to be honoring them today. So thank you very much, international students, for coming to Missouri Western, and congratulations on your graduation or on your program completion. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, President Vertibedian. So next, we would like to have some memories and award from our graduating students. I would like to introduce Ram Babu from the graduate program. He has been involved with our community and international student activity in many ways. So I think he is going to share some stories.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello all. A very good afternoon to respected delegates, honorable delegates, the faculty, the dean, and my dear friends. It's my pleasure to be here, and I take this opportunity to share my experiences in Missouri Western over these 2 years. To those who I don't know, I am the Dodge Ram. The Ram in the Dodge. So whenever I say Ram, they say Ram, Rob, or so. I started saying my name as Dodge Ram. So it was not easy to move away from my country as I was having a decent and crazy life because I was having a decent pay, and then I was into so many activities, like I was an event organizer conducting adventure events, taking corporate people like you to different parts of remote places and making them do adventure based on survival things. And then I was also part of many marathons, conducting health promoting marathons. I was also a faculty teaching environmental studies for a state school. I was a temporary faculty, and then I was a part of theater club. I was into all sorts. So living such social life was a difficult part. But then, as someone said, why would be men are successful? It's not the thrive or the crave fact to be successful, but the fear of marriage and women. That's what happened to me. At certain point of time, my parents wanted me to get married, and then the fear of marriage shook me up, and then I felt like I have to run away, or else I'll be hooked up forever. I wasn't ready, but then in India, it's like this. Whoever you are, let it be your CEO or whatever you are, in the end, you get married to the person chosen by your parents, especially by your mom. So I was like, no way. So the fear of marriage, because I was supposed to be in USA in 2010, but then it took literally 5 years. I was here in 2015 August. So I would give credible to the fear of marriage. At first, when I was here, I felt like there were times where I felt like I have to run back to my country. I was missing all those social life and fun life. I was so depressed. I felt lonely. I didn't know whom to talk at first. But then the best part of Missouri Western is like everyone say, hi, how you doing? But then the fun fact is that the moment they say, hi, how you doing, I was supposed to say, I'm not doing well. Could you please, I wanted to share my feelings. Just let my feelings out. But then they were like, never mind. And then the moment I turn around, they disappear. I didn't know what's going on, but then I got to know, I used to it, and then I know that it's a formal invitation or this phrase that everyone say, hey, what's up, buddy? The moment I was about to crack down, I was like, he disappears. I was like, damn. But then there were many wonderful people in Missouri Western. What I learned is that all you need to is like ask, just ask, and then they are ready to help you out anytime. Faculties, deans, or the president or the vice president, whoever they are, they just give time to you, listen to your concerns, and try to help you out. That's the best part I felt. And I should thank to ISS, Humi, and Anne, because without these events, I would have gone lost and would have been depressed forever. These events helped me out to meet like-minded people, and then I got to know that this emotional phase is just a temporary. And then I had chance to meet different people from different countries, and then I made a very wonderful, memorable moments with them. So I would literally appreciate ISS for the work, because that gave me a similar way of lifestyle that I had back in India. With different cultures, with different diverse people, I had time to spend and then had chance to learn a lot. Apart from that, I had a big list of people who literally helped me out. Chetan, he is my senior in Missouri Western and a friend of mine, who was the reason why I was in Missouri Western. I got admission into Texas A&M Commerce, but then he called me all of a sudden out of blue, and then he said that, no way, you're going to go to Texas A&M. Missouri Western is like best place. This class ratio is 1:18, and then the faculty is literally amazing, so you better be here. So that's how I ended up in Missouri Western. So I should thank Chetan, and not to forget Tina Washburn. I was bugging her like crazy to get admitted into here. It was it was out of deadline, but then still she took so much time to reply back to me and get a hold of me. I felt like so comfortable with that. I mean, who would do that once your deadlines are off? It's none of your job, but then she took the time out and then helped me out to get into Missouri Western. And then I have these beautiful faculties and people in Missouri Western. I would like to start from Barbara. She's one of the wonderful person. She is the director for facilities and health services. She helped me out. She was there all the time to hear my concerns and everything. Dr. Learn, Dr. Louis, Dr. Prashantarun, Dr. Euro, these were my wonderful faculty members who helped me out in all the time. And apart from the faculty, I would like to thank Shana Mayer, Ann Ramat, Humi and his team, and Matt. He works in the car repair. I don't know what term should I use, but then he's a mechanic. He repairs the faculty cars and everything. I mean, as I had this incident where my car was broke down, and all of the people and the other people were like charging a bomb since we had no clue, and then we looked different. But then Matt, this guy was so humble, and then he didn't even charge for us. He looked into it and helped to resolve the issues that we had with the car. So it was so touching moment for us. So there were many such people. I would like to thank the faculty from IITA, Baker, Dr. Yan, Dr. Hecker, Dr. Kwok, where they supported our students with all the assignments and everything. They were there all the time. We just used to knock on irregular times, and then they were there helping us, reaching out for us. That's a wonderful moment for me. The other thing is like, as Steve Jobs said, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can connect the dots looking backwards. I really believe in that, because if it was not true, then I wouldn't be here standing and talking and graduating from Missouri Western. So if I look back, I can see all these people, my friends, my faculty, the dean or whoever from Missouri Western helped me out to go through this process and be who I am. And this is my first step to success, graduating from Missouri Western. So I thank all these people from my bottom of my heart. And in the last, I would like to express my gratitude to our grad dean, Dr. Cardwell, who was there for us all the time. He's a very busy person, as you know, but then whenever we knocked the door or tried to reach him out, he was always there, listening and helping us out in all the ways. And on behalf of all the students, I would like to thank our teaching faculty. Trust me, I have never come across such a friendly and sociable faculty who helped us out and was there all the time. And in the last, I would like to say that I'm proud of being Griffin, and I'm glad that I have no regrets that I have finished my master's from Missouri Western. I would like to end this statement saying, I may not be a famous person right now, but I'll be so famous that even heaven will hear my great name soon in near future. Go Griffins.
Thank you so much, Rambabu. We will miss seeing you in our office. And the one thing I regret, I didn't ask you to teach me yoga, because we always trying to schedule. He's a certified yoga teacher. That's a fun fact, he said. So we never got the chance to do because he has been very busy. But hopefully he'll come back someday to teach us yoga in our office. So you guys are welcome to join us. So next, I would like to introduce dear Montel Dominguez. He works for our office. Actually, this is his last day working for our office. But he made beautiful memories for the students who is going to graduate. Dear?
What's going on, guys? All right. So just before we show the presentation, I want to say thank you to you guys all. for taking part of our international family, especially for those of you that are leaving. You know, when you do leave, I don't, again, we are like tears all the time. You know, it goes on. But I just want you to know that, and I mentioned this yesterday for those of you who were there, so maybe repetitive, but it makes a lot of sense now that I'm up here and it's your final day today at Missouri Western. So it's by and just take it. For me, I take it very much to heart. But I hope you find your importance in the world, and then I hope you find your importance wherever you go, and I hope you get to allow for others to have that importance in their world. There's a saying by Dale Carnegie, and I'll repeat myself again, but there's a saying by Mr. Dale Carnegie that says, the number one thing that people want besides money, health, and love is the feeling of importance in the world. So I just hope you make that transition into your life to be able to carry that out as a Griffin to the rest of the world. So we will show this presentation now, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much.
together, you could see from the pictures how busy we are. We are not only busy in studying and researching, but we are busy out there doing something fun too, and get messy and colorful. That's part of the international family, how to make a fun in a life, right? Yep. Okay, so after you graduate, you're going to get into the alumni food, which is your graduate, your proud griffin, and you're going to go to out there in the community and society. And I'm going to introduce Miss Colleen Couch from the alumni office.
I'm a lot shorter than everybody else. How many hours? How many hours until tomorrow? Do you know? Anybody? Got about 10? No? Am I doing the math wrong? There's a distinct possibility. I was an English major. So tomorrow you're going to walk across the stage and you will no longer be students. You will be graduates. You will be alumni. This will always be your home and you will always be Griffins. No matter where you are in the world, you can follow us on Facebook and you'll receive a magazine from Missouri Western. And while we will never turn away a monetary gift, hint, hint, you may also be asked to help us recruit new students. For as alumni, you are our greatest asset. You can share our story by sharing yours. So as Anne travels, she may call on you to host or attend an event and share your story with some prospective students from your native countries. As you travel and you have reunions with yourselves, among yourselves, post your pictures on Facebook and Twitter and make sure you hashtag MWSU alumni so everyone knows. So I know what you're doing. And of course, we always want to hear from you. So please make sure you always let us know where you are, what you're doing, who me, Ann, me, Diane, Jomel, any one of us. Please let us know what you're doing so that we can share that with other alumni. Congratulations, and I look forward to tomorrow when you turn your tassel and you become official alumni. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Colleen. Actually, you will get to have those little griffins traveling with you back to your country or wherever next destination. Hopefully, you will update on the Facebook and Twitters. So we know those griffins are traveling all over the world. We want to see where they are. And also, the last time I went to the international travel, I met those students who used to study at the Missouri West, and we hold this fair together. So we truly appreciate your help when we go to your country. Hopefully we can catch up something in there, and hopefully we can represent Missouri Western together. So now, truth of the moment, we would like to ask Charity Page, who is our International Student Service Program Coordinator. If you are graduated students who is from the fall 2016 and graduating students from spring 2017, also exchange students, if you don't mind, can I ask you to sit down on that side? So when we call your name, Charity is going to call your name, you can come from this way, get the sash, and you can go from this way. What do you feel? Yeah?
Are they in charge of grabbing?
No, I'm going to give to them. And President Bardabidian, if you don't mind, can I pass those sash to you so the students can receive from you too?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go here, and then I think I'll do the exchange students last. I'll just do you the summer, yeah. I'm gonna apologize in advance if I butcher your name just a tiny bit. I promise I practiced, but I'm an American. And also, I think I'll start with the fall 2016 graduates. I think they've probably waited long enough. Okay, first we'll start off with Sanjay Giwali from Nepal. Yeah. He's on his way? Okay, I'll try again in a minute. Okay.
Hope he can make it.
Avinash Saboka from India. Hari Priya Boni from India. Rajeskar Gonguntra from India. Manikant Karike from India. Swathi Kella from India. Sarita Pani from India. And Nidhi Singh from India. No? Were there any fall 2016 graduates I missed? Okay, I'll move on to the fall 2017 graduates. Hitesh Alam from India. Hari Babu Baipanani from India. Camille Joy Banez from the Philippines. Bishnu Bandari from Nepal. No? Santosh Bandari from Nepal? No? Okay. Sai Ram Reddy Boom Reddy from India. Mega Shyam Dabara from India. Aaron Stephen Emmanuel from Canada. Oh. Kevin Gerald Farrell Thomas from Canada. Okay. Karthik Gadamidi from India. Vivek Gahire from Nepal. No? Okay. David Gloud from Canada. Is he also not here? Okay. Veronica Plemnova Goranova from Bulgaria. No. Zhenfeng Wang from China. Ashok KC from Nepal. No? Okay. Mataika Koyaminaburi from Fiji. Tarun Kumar Masheti from India. Janice Matulis from Latvia. Yiliu Meng from China. Bukola Sumiat Odupatan from Nigeria. Bharat Rajpuli from India. Abhash Shrestha from Nepal. Anvesh Tula from India. Rambabu Vupari from India. Okay, I'll move on to the summer 2017 graduates. Kai Zane King from Mexico. Fujasi Nareri from India. And Julia Torres Alves from Brazil. And finally, the exchange students and scholars. Yassine Bensona from France. Emily Arvid Hansen Ferreira from Sweden. Elisa Huprich from Germany. And Sebastian Christian Scheister from Germany.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Charlie, and thank you so much, President Vardavidian. Congratulations, graduating students and exchange students. You all looking great with those sashes. I hope you guys are going to represent your country tomorrow, right? We would like to see those sashes flashing. Okay. Now, we would like to introduce Vice President of Student Affairs, Shanna Myers.
Thank you, Humi. Thank you, Anne. Today on the agenda, it says that I am supposed to give congratulations to you all. So, congratulations. I could be done there, but of course I have a few more things that I'd like to say. So today, we are celebrating the completion of your journey. You came to St. Joseph, Missouri, from India, Nepal, the Philippines, Canada, Bulgaria, Fiji, Taiwan, province of China, Latvia, Nigeria, France, Sweden, Germany, China, Mexico, and Brazil. Thousands of miles were literally traveled to get to this destination, just as countless hours were spent away from your home country, perfecting a new language, learning a new culture, and enhancing your education. We've heard from many of you over the past few days that leaving your country, leaving your friends, your family, the known, is not an easy task. Travel changes you, and it should change you. It leaves its impression on your mind, on your consciousness, and on your heart. Through visiting new locations, you take something with you, and hopefully you leave something good behind. And we know that you have. We know that Missouri Western State University is a more vibrant place because of your attendance here. We know the influence your presence has made on the hearts and minds of us fortunate enough to work beside you and those with whom you shared the classroom. And just as you have made your mark on Missouri Western, we hope that this place now holds a special place in your heart. You've gained an education at Missouri Western State University, but you've gained so much more. A greater sense of the world, insights into yourself, and many, many new friendships. In fact, a whole new Griffin family. No matter which country you call home, please know that you will always have a secondary place to call home right here in St. Joseph, Missouri. So graduates and scholars, as you leave Missouri Western and travel the globe, don't forget about us. Wear those sashes when you walk around your home country and say, you can get one of these at Missouri Western State University. Send all of your friends and family here. So congratulations, and may all of your future journeys be smooth and successful. Congratulations.
Before I close everything, I'd like to have some group picture if you don't mind. What do you think? Of course, yes. All right. So we would like to have those group picture for the graduating students. So graduating students and exchange students who just got those certificate or the Sash, can you guys come around those stage so we can make a group picture? Yeah? And there's a little Griffin coming with you. So Diane is making those photos, so please follow her direction.
Mana pose ni kanda. Yeah.
Sanjay is like, he's late. He's driving, he drove 16 hours. So he's like 2 hours away. And he's like, tired? Oh, yeah, he'll be coming back in time. You know, there's something that we'll put in here. Yeah, that's going to be interesting too. Give your speech now.
Lot to the graduating students, and most importantly, thank you so much for the family member to choose your son and daughters to study at the Missouri Western. And thank you so much for traveling all the way from your country to see your kids graduating. Now, we would like to move this great moment to Enright, which is across from this room. We have little drink, little snacks, and photo and everything. So please move to the Enright, and you can continue this great moment. And Enright is open for you guys to mingle around. Thank you so much.